What is going on, family? You know who I am. Welcome back. Welcome back to NCAA 2026. I'm your host. This is Linwood TV, and it's time for ACC championship time. It's time. How's been watch? So let's talk about this. What has happened? Let's talk about this. Yo, what's good, Tyson? Let's talk about this, and I'm glad you're here, Tyson. So we lost to LSU in the season, during the season, and for some reason, for some reason, LSU is not the top no more. It's Pittsburgh. We're number 2. Texas Tech, Georgia, Alabama is even not in the top 10. So the whole brackets is messed up now. We wanted to play LSU. We wanted to go back and try to redeem ourselves with LSU. Look at the bracket. This is all over the place. The rankings. Pittsburgh's number 1. TWA is number 2. We'll better get to that, Tyson. Texas Tech number 3, Georgia number 4, Ole Miss is number 5, Arizona State is number 6, Nebraska number 7, Oregon's number 8, Oklahoma is number 9 now, Boise State number 10, BYU number 11, SMU, the Mustangs at number 12. Penn State lost 3. And I think they was ranked number 2 at one point. Number 1 at one point. They lost 3 games. Now they number 13. Florida, number 14. USC was number 9. They dropped to 15. Texas number 16, excuse me. Number 17 is Iowa State. The same Iowa State that the quarterback that got in the Heisman is number 17. And Indiana is number 18. Baylor's number 19. Notre Dame, they dropped 20. LSU. LSU. What happened? Let's see. They beat Clemson. They beat Missouri. They beat some FCS team. They beat Texas. They beat Washington State. They beat Georgia. They lost to Georgia. Hold up. They lost to Georgia. Okay. They beat Kentucky. They beat Mississippi. They beat us. They beat TWA. They beat Tennessee. In the last 2 games, they lost to Auburn and Texas A&M. Damn. So that also brings up the point. Another point that I want to bring up is that Alabama's number 25. They weren't even ranked. They lost 4. Let's go to more information and see what we can find about LSU and see if we can find any more information about LSU who got hurt, what was the injuries, injury report. Damn. Damn. So this could be the factor. They lost their left tackle with a broken femur. That man is out for 35 weeks. I'm about to say months, not this month. 3 months, 6 months. Well, it is months actually, when it comes down to it. Collarbone is 6 weeks, I think. Dislocated hip is not a 3-week injury. Broken femur, dislocated hip, broken collarbone, and a torn tricep. You lost your captain. Man, so they really got hit with injuries, but that shouldn't plague them. So it is what it is. Now we face a Pittsburgh team for the ACC championship. And as a matter of fact, let's look at Alabama. Why did they drop so crazy? Let's see. So let's look at Alabama and see why they ranked 25. They lost to Florida State in their third game. They lost to Florida in their second game, back-to-back games. They beat Pitt. They beat Texas A&M, the same team LSU lost to. They lost to Texas, and they lost to Ole Miss. They beat Kentucky, they beat Auburn, and those are the teams LSU lost to. You need to give you Sunday, I guess. So right now we're going to play Pitt. And I guess we're going to go to Color Rush. Color Rush jerseys. Well, no, because the way is all red. No, you got red. Black paint. And now we're going to play ACC championship against #1 Pitt, which is crazy. Which is crazy. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on.
Conference championship game, battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And here's the return from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk, and one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows?
Aggressive call on the opening play.
Ooh!
His hands, a chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Ball handed off.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big
First down, William Storm.
Get it down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Catch made on the sideline, but they get nothing out of it.
It's a good job here to be able to catch that ball, but let's give credit to the defense for making that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Let's it go quickly.
Weeks. And he drops.
Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense.
William Storm again.
You can open up other aspects of your offense.
They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Uh-oh.
Solid drive. They got a first down right at the 49. On first and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
And Gus burns him. But not burn him, but he got a great catch. And that was the
Man, they are not wasting any time at all.
touchdown. TWA.
They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
A beautiful ball by John Berkeley. Right in the basket.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flies
Damn.
over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Pittsburgh's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
To throw, it's Holstein. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the stop.
Oh, so this the
Panthers will come to the line to run the hurry up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
oh, good block.
Lose at the 45.
Caught him with the game saving.
Big play all the way to the 41.
Oh, so they
Set for the first and 10 coming up.
Chris,
Hurry up
you can see
offense.
the defense selling out, trying to come up with a stop, and in doing so, they had no one left to take this back down once he's able to break through the initial surge from the defense. Big game for this offense, not only picking up the first down.
hurry up offense with them. Go figure out some defenses and try to figure out how to stop them.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Grab behind the line. Smith. He's brought down. Good job on the defense getting through the blockers.
Damn.
First down.
He said no huddle offense.
They'll try the ground game.
Nope. What'd you get?
Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Are y'all still going?
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Boom.
On a pass rush, gets home.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
I think we figured out the defense for them. Be a good defense
The attempt
for them.
from 42 yards out.
And it's good. Pittsburgh's on the board.
He knocked it right down the middle.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside.
Damn. Right in.
Picks picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Weeks.
Caught by the receiver. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. He hands it off from the gun. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
J&J Enterprises connects.
Big catch downfield. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Wow.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap.
Should have just not floated it.
A lot more speed on the field, and with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Just reeled in. It's Robinson. They bring him down quickly. A short, pitchy catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. To throw, it's Holstein. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh.
The connection falls incomplete. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's an out catch made.
Fuck.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
He decides to keep it here. First down, looking for more now.
Come on.
But only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You see that we are struggling with this hurry-up offense.
Down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And on the carry, he's heading left. And stop right there at the line of scrimmage, and that'll end the first quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense.
Pittsburgh is trying to show us why they're number 1 for a reason.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pulls it in. It's Harris. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Panthers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Goes to his right side there. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
You got to figure out what's going on.
Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's 3rd down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Looking to throw again.
There it go.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back. It's Holstein. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
A nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. The back's got it on a counter. Breaking free at the 35.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction. And a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirectional counter plays. And this one worked out really well for a nice piece of...
What was that?
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball.
What the
Fastball, but it's
fuck?
intercepted.
Mm-hmm.
After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
God damn.
The shotgun running play call. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Panthers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Motherfucker should have dropped that.
Much of a gain on that completion.
Damn.
Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Grabbed by the receiver. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. The Panthers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's going to take off.
Ain't no way.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout.
What? So he just going to...
Second down.
This... Here we go, NCAA.
You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll go hurry up here. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Panthers will look to convert here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for a man deep down the left side.
Wow.
Touchdown hit. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon.
That is crazy.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Bringing it out. It's Claiborne. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Looking for a receiver deep middle.
Weeks.
Way downfield for a huge gain. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
JJ Enterprises.
On the crosser. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Inside deals now from the shotgun.
And that's how you come down there and score. Touchdown, Nick Mercer. Touchdown, TWA.
That's exactly what this offense offense needed to do a quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Dropping back, it's Holstein. Defense is coming after him.
Fumble.
The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be a deep shot to the left side. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air.
No way.
Timeout is called. Talk strategy. Time for...
You can't challenge that? Where's the ball in? Yep, he caught it.
Or two plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And that will do it for the first half here.
Ooh.
Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this.
They got passing yards for tearing us up, yo. We got to figure out how to shut that down
They'll kick it off
fast.
in the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good
All right.
coverage there.
Let's figure this out, guys.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Why did he stop?
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Panthers will crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
A quick throw out left, complete. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. It's third down for the offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good defense, guys.
Great job by this defense once again on that third down, and now we get to fourth down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on fourth down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
Offense comes out to start this drive. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
Good catch.
He's wide open, look out. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. The sophomore calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterback
quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Ooh.
That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result,
that's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB.
Can't even get down the field.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Grant behind the line. It's Smith. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Offense right to the line. Playing the tempo now.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
This is
And it works. The first down.
this is pissing me off, yo.
Panthers come to the line in a hurry up. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
To throw. It's Holstein. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark.
Yeah, man. And they locking down Storm today.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
God damn, man.
Smith. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's not going to get the first down.
Defense stops him again.
The Panthers will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
And they kicked it right out of bounds, too.
Bounce and roll out of bounds. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Handoff from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
It's a shotgun run call. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking for the wideout.
First down, Weeks.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Oh, no.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here comes a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nick is hurt.
Down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout.
Brandon White is in the game now.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Signs the quick throw.
Weeks.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This is a hard-fought game for the ACC championship.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
He's back to throw again on second down.
Damn.
This sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Looking deep to the right side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete.
This game is sick. This game, man.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Leo Wolf.
They got him for a loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Leo Wolf is injured.
After a short gain, that's not going to be first down yardage. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch. It's Robinson. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down.
Ooh, this is rough.
Panthers will line up to
Pittsburgh is showing why they are number 1.
no fair catch. They're going to make a return here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Leaning on the run game here. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Ooh, this is crazy.
Second down after that run on the previous
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Trying to create here on the move. Wide open downfield.
They locking up. Storm the.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Guns.
Catch, can he get in?
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to.
I saw that that defense. Gotta switch that defense to that offense play.
Returner looking to make a play here.
No.
And they got the returner corralled. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Grab behind the line. It's Turner. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry out. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Ooh.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge.
What they're doing, whatever they're doing, and they're doing it.
Pick up big yards and come up with a nice first down.
To the air. It's Holstein. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The completion makes it second down.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle.
Mayhem, you had a sack. What the hell happened?
Play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. offense in hurry-up mode.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run.
That better not roughing the passer.
At this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Oh, what a mistake. A 15-yard.
How was that roughing the passer? Did he hit him? Get the...
For the offense,
He's flopping ass.
protect the lead here late in the game. And they hand it off to the back. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here. The time winding down. On third down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the catch. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. Timeout.
Gotta hold him.
Stop the clock on this crucial possession. On first down, it's play action. Caught quickly. But gets out of bounds as a short gain on play.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space.
He's in for the score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. This will be fun. Strange things happen when a conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last
The hands team.
timeout while they check it out. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Crucial possession here. Suddenly, this is a 2-point game in the final quarter. What can the offense do to build on this lead or just play keep away? Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Running with purpose. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running clock. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game.
First down.
They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. And the quarterback just takes a knee.
Woo! That was rough.
These players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They only held Storm. I think this is the first time I really see Storm only being held to 30 yards. Man, that's gonna hurt his chances for Heisman. But we got the W. We don't care. We won a national championship. As we sim ahead. Player of the week. That's crazy. And they're not even playing. That is wild. Well, let's see what's going on. He still wins the Heisman. That's crazy. That's crazy. He's not even playing. He didn't even get a check. All right. Heisman winner, Roach back. Also back. 3,000, almost 4,000 yards this season. 42 touchdowns, 66 completions. John Berkeley, I think he got 60 touchdowns this year. But his interception ratio, whatever. Devon Icon, Chuck Bernard. And I think this is the Defensive Player of the Year. Michael Mayhem, Defensive End of the Year. Devon Icon, another Defensive of the Year. Yep. Nick Mercer, Running Back of the Year. Poppy Banny, Tight End of the Year. Who is this? It's Corner of the Year for us? Jigsaw Jones, Dick Buckus Award. The second award. Devon the Icon this year, Lombardi. Outstanding lineman. That is crazy. Next year will definitely be it is what it is. Yeah, Roach Beck got that. He shouldn't have got that because he had 3,972 yards. And if we look at our depth chart, let's see Berkeley stats. Minus the interceptions, his completion is not even higher. Look at it. He had 5,000 yards, 60 touchdowns, 24 interceptions, 84. And he wasn't even a consideration. Whatever. Let's go to next week. We play Oklahoma in the Orange Bowl quarterfinals. What's Oklahoma's thing? Okay. How? Georgia snuck in there. Arizona State snuck in there. Insane. So we got a chance to play Oklahoma again or Texas Tech or Pittsburgh again. My bad. But this is the rankings quarterfinals. So I'm gonna leave y'all here. Hope y'all have a great night. Your world, your vibe. See y'all later. Peace out. Keep God first. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep doing what you got to do. All right, guys.